Let's talk about a feeling. A feeling that if you're a fan of, well, pretty much anything these days, you've definitely experienced. You know what I'm talking about. You spend months, maybe even years, devouring trailers, debating theories online, getting hyped. And then the thing actually comes out, and it just can't possibly live up to the incredible story we've all built up in our heads. Well, there's a name for this whole cycle. We're calling it the hype factory. It's this nonstop media machine where the anticipation for the content, all the buzz, the speculation, the leaks, that becomes the real main event. It's the product we're actually consuming every single day. And at the very center of this thing is this really interesting tug of war. Over here, you've got the creators, the studios, the writers, trying their best to tell a specific, controlled story. And over here, you've got us, the consumers, the fans, who are now so empowered that we're actively shaping the experience before it even happens. So, let's dive into the first big battleground in this whole conflict, the wild world of leaks. I mean, this is the big question, isn't it? When some massive plot point or a secret character appearance gets out early, is it a complete disaster that ruins the story, or is it secretly exactly what the marketing department was hoping for? For a fan, the answer can feel pretty cut and dry. You're there for the journey, for the shock, for that big reveal. A leak feels like someone ripped out the last page of a mystery novel and read it to you. It short-circuits the whole reason you were invested in the first place. But then, you gotta flip the coin. From a studio's point of view, a well-timed leak might just be the best marketing money can't buy. It gets you endless headlines, it sparks arguments, it makes sure your project is the only thing anybody's talking about, all for free. So you have this huge clash. From one perspective, leaks are pure sabotage. They trample all over the creator's vision and just kill the fun. But from the other side, they're a powerful, strategic tool. A way to build buzz, test the waters with an audience, and keep that hype train chugging along. All right, the next battleground is all about the stories we tell ourselves. It's the epic clash between fan theories and the official canon. And this is such a strange but super common feeling, right? You spend all this time online reading these brilliant, layered, amazing fan theories, and then the official version drops, and it just feels a little smaller, a little less exciting. So why does it happen so often? This chart really nails it. The official canon, well, it's stuck in the real world. It's limited by budgets, by actor availability, by the need to set up the next 5 sequels. But a fan theory, it has none of those limits. It's pure, uncut imagination, created by a passionate community that has one single goal: to tell the coolest story possible. And that's exactly why we get so into them. Fan theories are like the ultimate story patch. They fix frustrating plot holes, they make us feel like we're part of a community of detectives, and honestly, they often give characters way more satisfying arcs than the real thing. It's storytelling by committee, but in the best way. So, what happens when this hype factory is just running 24/7 with no off switch? Well, that leads us right into the aftermath and the age of franchise fatigue. Think about it. To keep the hype going, the machine has to be fed. It constantly demands more fuel, more shows, more spin-offs, more content, more. At a certain point, the goal isn't even to tell a good story anymore. It's just to keep the conversation from ever stopping. And just look at this number. Seriously, for one single franchise, we can get over 50 hours of new content in a single year. It stops being a fun escape and starts feeling like you have to do homework just to keep up. And this leads us to what you could call the content paradox. As the sheer volume of stuff skyrockets, the actual emotional impact of any one thing just plummets. I mean, if every single week brings a universe-shattering epic event, then pretty soon nothing feels epic at all. And yet, there's a name for that feeling too: franchise fatigue. It's that specific kind of burnout, that exhaustion you feel when you realize you just don't care about the next big thing as much as you used to. The magic has been spread way too thin. Which kind of brings us full circle, back to that tug of war. In this endless cycle of leaks and theories and just overwhelming amounts of content, who's actually in charge here? Is it the studios who write the checks? Or is it us, the audience, whose hype and attention decide what lives and what dies? So I'll just leave you with this final thought. When your engagement, your clicks, your arguments, and your theories are the very fuel that keeps this machine running, are you really the customer enjoying a story? Or have you become part of the product that's being sold?